Hey YouTubers, this is Mark. I've got a question for all the Christians that are out there. You might be a Christian watching this video, or at least claim to be a Christian, and my question for you is, do you know why you believe what you believe? As a Christian, if you are a Christian indeed, then you believe that there is a God, that this God has created everything that we see, everything that we know, everything that we can touch, everything that we can taste, everything that we can feel, every single thing in all of the universe, that all of creation has indeed been created by this God. But why do you believe that? Why do you believe that God, that there is a being that exists that has created all these things? And if you are a Christian, then you indeed believe that Jesus Christ is a real person, that He lived, that He died, and that He rose again. If you're a Christian, I wonder, why do you believe that that's true? How can a person be raised from the dead? This Jesus who lived, that did all these things, how do we know that any of that really is the truth? As a Christian, if you're not able to defend, if you're not able to answer any of those questions that I've just asked, if any of those questions that I've just asked you scares you in any way, then I challenge you as one Christian to another. If those questions scare you, if those questions bother you, if they offend you, then maybe it's you who need to do a little bit more thinking, a little more studying, a little more finding out what really, not just what you believe, but why you believe it. You see, the person who simply believes something because they want to believe it is no better than someone else that they accuse of doing the same thing. So my challenge to you, Mr. or Mrs. Christian, find out what you believe. Stop the condemning other people for believing things simply because they want to believe it, when you do the very same thing. But find out why you believe what you believe. Listen, I happen to be a Christian, and I believe that there is a God who's created all that we know, all that we are. I believe there's a God that's created you, that's created me specifically. I believe that Jesus was a real person. Not only was He a real person, but He was God in the flesh, 100% God, 100% man. I believe that He came, that He lived, that He died, and He rose again. And I believe He did that for a specific purpose. But I wonder, are you able to defend those beliefs? I know that I am, and I'd love to do so. If anyone has any questions about the assertions that I've just made, I would appreciate any videos that you want to send or comments that you'd like to make. I'm completely open, not bothered or offended or scared in any way by being asked to answer any of the questions that I've just asked to you. So please feel free. Toss them back at me if you like. But for sure, those of you who are Christians out there, and find out why you believe what you believe.